Everybody say goodbye to Shane. Goodbye, Shane. Here comes the lazy dog. That's what Shane calls her, the lazy dog. And then the horse is a horse, of course. And this is how the dogs go, protect themselves. You can't go out the front door because your clothes are in the laundry room. Shane hates being vlogged. So does Blake, but what are you supposed to get your mom for her birthday while you're out on the road? Remember, your mom told you. What is it?
Roadkill.
No. I had that at Texas Roadhouse the other night.
Pancake raccoon.
No.
I don't know.
Shut up, you better know. I want a Smokey and the Bandit t-shirt. He'll do it. He got me a Walking Dead blanket while he was out on the road. Now you're gonna make me yawn.
What?
Now you're gonna make me yawn. Look, his mom folded his clothes and put them neatly in the bag. Alan goes, why don't you do Blake's clothes? And I was like, because Blake lives here. He's not like over the road and just gets to come home for a couple days. So Shane gets a little bit of special treatment.
So that is your meal.
Blake gets home cooked meals every night. Shane doesn't. All right, hasta la vista, Shane. Be careful.
I'll try.
Bye,
horse.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. There he goes in his very nice pickup truck that he hasn't driven since he got here because he was driving his sports car. Get back, Rizzo. He doesn't know I'm out here. Let's see if he'll wave to us. Look at our mums. That's super blooming. Here he comes. Bye, Shane! And there he leaves his car. And there's the dumpster. Guys, it's Thursday. I always have to think about that. Sorry, I just realized my glasses were dirty. Anyway, as I said, we are super busy at the shop today, and we're super busy today, tomorrow, and Saturday. It's crazy because normally it's not like this. I think today we have 21. Ugh, why didn't it give me? Okay, so today we have 21. Tomorrow we have 24. Saturday we have 18. But we still have 2 days to book for Saturday, so we were overbooked, so we asked some people to move, and then we had too many people move. Guys, it's Thursday. I always have to think about that. Sorry, I just realized my glasses were dirty. Anyway, as I said, we are super busy at the shop today, and we're super busy today, tomorrow, and Saturday. It's crazy because normally it's not like this. I think today we have 21. Ugh, why didn't it give me? so today we have 21. Tomorrow we have 24. Saturday we have 18. But we still have 2 days to book for Saturday, so we were overbooked. So we asked some people to move, and then we had too many people move. So I am working. I don't know, some of you might be happy. I am working on some shabby chic cards. 5 shabby chic cards with the same image. And I did do a little bit of Copic coloring. I will give you a look at the beginning stages of one of them. So that's it. And then yesterday I did all of these. And these are in preparation for a design team project. So I'm going to make some cards out of those. I did these. I did these. And then last night I printed up some digital papers or images to get started on some fun spooky Halloween stuff. But it was weird. I was like getting all into doing the what do you call them? The Tim Holtz ink stuff. And then I gravitated to this. So I abandoned that for now. But all my images are already inked and ready when I feel like doing that. So, did we get any more comments? I haven't had a lot of comments, I don't think, this week. You guys are being a little bit quiet. We had some rain last night. It was nice. Blake is moving out tonight because he's working today, and then he's off a couple days. So he's moving out, and it will just be back down to Honey and I, which Mama is really happy about, not because I don't love the kids, but because at our age and at their age, I'm ready for them to just come and visit and not actually live here. So I was just thinking when I was in the kitchen, I was like, what are some of the things that I'm not going to have to deal with anymore? Okay, number 1, I'm not going to have to fight for the washer and dryer. So that's a definite plus. Number 2, I'm not going to have to ask people, are you going to be home for dinner? Do I need to fix your dinner? Do I need to put it away? Do I need to fix it at all? I don't have to deal with that. The other thing is, and this is the boy thing, Savannah never did this, but the boys did, and they would open their mail and leave all the crap everywhere, just like everywhere. And if they made something to eat, oh my holy God, I would come home and have to clean it up. When people would just heat their stuff at night, there was food splatter everywhere. So I don't have to worry about people at night. What time are they coming home? Because they're going to their home. And I don't know why. I don't worry about them. I worry about Shane because he's on the road. So it's a little different. But I don't worry about Savannah and Blake because they're like right here in town. I mean, I guess I could. People get into accidents right here in town and stuff like that. But I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't affect me as much. So I'm also going to do some more shabby chic cards. And this is what... And I embossed those. Don't they look cool? So how many of those do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. So I'm going to make 7 cards. And as I said, I think in yesterday's, I need some clean and simple cards for my mom. So some of those tea cards are going to be fancy and some of them are going to be simple, like I would send to my mom. So anyway, I guess that's about it for today. I'm on my 3rd mug of tea. Honey had a to-go coffee cup that Savannah had given him about 3 years ago, and just this weekend he was like, you can throw that away now, because I was cleaning it. He's like, you can throw that away now. And I was like, why? And he's like, it's leaking. So time to go on the hunt for Honey a new travel coffee cup. Oh, I think I said I was going to show you guys the leaves, and we were going to follow the leaves. So this is the leaves for the week of 9/20. They are still green and they are still there. So there you go. See you guys later. Here's the wild woman. Get it! Do it again. And it's not a cigarette, it's a vape thing. I'm going to show you what it looks like now. There's a Doberman in here. Alright, that's what it looks like right now. I know it's hard to see, but okay, so we'll see what it looks like in a little bit. This is what it looks like up here. Guys, say hi, Ryan.
Gonna get patted down because her hoops are
Look,
setting off.
we're watching videos. Look, Ryan. When was that? You remember?
Oh, I remember when I went to throw the
They're like all freaking out. They're like, we don't know what to do.
metal and
They called the
the
supervisor
hoops,
because
and then
she has the dress with the hoops.
She was wearing her big blue Cinderella dress in the airport, and it had metal hoops in it, so they had to like do a pat down. They even patted her hair and her ponytails. And she laughed and laughed.
She's laughing.
And I could see the hoops.
Yeah.
And then after they felt the hoops,
People-
I was done.
People were walking by and giggling at her. And there she is. Oh my gosh, it was so hard getting on the airplane in the seat with that big hoop dress. That was a big mistake that year. But the flight attendants were thrilled. They had a princess aboard.
Very pretty. All right.
I do not want to throw away those videos of me.
Of course not. Those videos are for you so you can watch forever. Let's see.
Wait,
Let's see what we got.
we did that on the Tuesday?
Ryanna, her Gigi's house. She's gonna open her letter from the
Ow, that
nether.
one hurts.
Gigi's house!
Gigi's house.
It looks
I
like
still remember what
Gigi's
Gigi's house looks
You
like.
do?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to take you for Christmas this year. Do you want to go to Gigi's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I couldn't open it,
See the front.
Look at the front.
and I needed help.
It has a kitty cat on it. Two kitty kitty cats.
She sent you stickers.
I don't remember those stickers.
Hey, what do you say?
Thank you.
Remember?
Yeah.
Flower
Gigi!
and a giraffe. I like the giraffe. What do you have?
I ate the cherry first.
Strawberry.
Last one put on the floor for you.
Gigi again! Oh, I love that place.
All right, we're going to keep watching videos. You guys don't want to watch us watch videos, but anyway, we're reminiscing. And hoping to be able to take her to Gigi's for Christmas this year.
Yeah!
Guys, say hi,
Ryanna's
Ryan.
gonna get patted down because her hoops are
Look,
setting off
we're
the
watching
alarm.
videos. Look, Ryan. When was that? You remember?
Oh, I remember when I went to throw
They're like all
the thing
freaking out.
and
They're like,
then
we don't know what to do.
metal and
They called the
then
supervisor
the hoops
because
and then
she has the dress with the hoops.
She was wearing her big blue Cinderella dress in the airport, and it had metal hoops in it, so they had to like do a
pat down.
pat down. They even patted her hair and her ponytails. And she laughed and laughed.
She's laughing.
And I could see the hoops.
Yeah.
And then after when they felt the hoops,
People-
I was done.
digging it.
People were walking by and giggling at her. And there she is. Oh my gosh, it was so hard getting on the airplane in the seat with that big hoop dress. That was a big mistake that year. But the flight attendants were thrilled. They had a princess aboard.
Very pretty. All right.
I do not want to throw away those videos of me.
Of course not. Those videos are for you so you can watch forever. Let's see.
Wait,
Let's see what we got.
we did that on the Tuesday?
Ryanna at her Gigi's house. She's gonna open her letter from the
Ow, that
Netherlands.
hurts.
Gigi's house!
Gigi's house.
It looks
I
like
still remember what
Gigi's
Gigi's house looks
You
like.
do?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to take you for Christmas this year. Do you want to go to Gigi's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I couldn't open it,
See the front.
Look at the front.
and I needed help.
It has a kitty cat on it. Two kitty kitty cats.
She sent you stickers.
I don't remember those stickers.
Hey, what do you say?
Thank you.
Remember?
Yeah.
Flower
Gigi!
and a giraffe. I like the giraffe. What do you have?
I ate the cherry first.
Strawberry.
Gigi again! Oh, I love that place.
All right, we're going to keep watching videos. You guys don't want to watch us watch videos. But anyway, we're reminiscing and hoping to be able to take her to Gigi's for Christmas this year.
Yeah!
So we're still watching videos. We were watching the video of Ryanna at the Kiss concert. And she's like, Grandma, you never guess what shirt I have on. Because she had a hoodie on. All right, jump up. Show 'em.
Kiss!
Rock and roll. It's been a long time since I could get her to do that. All right, we just had to share. She's in a good mood. Hey guys, welcome to Messy Hair Sunday. So, Honey and I have been seriously, and I mean seriously, discussing an option with Miss Shiva Banana. He calls her Shiva Lalani. I call her Shiva Banana. I call everybody Banana. Savannah Banana, Ryanna Banana. It's just banana for me. I don't know why. I just ate a banana. Anyway, really thinking about sending her to boot camp. And we sort of panicked last night when we initially Googled it, started to do our research. The first one we found was like 2 weeks was $2,100, and we were both like, we've already, the dog herself was not cheap, and then the ear cupping and shots were like $1,300. Of course, the dog was more expensive than that, and driving to go get her and everything else. So when we saw that price, and we paid to go to this one trainer's class, and honestly, guys, it's just, I don't know. It feels like that clicker training stuff is just, I don't know. Maybe it's good for little puppies, but it is not. So I asked Honey, I was like, did you ask them what we're supposed to do when she's just like jumping and jumping and jumping on you? And he's like, yeah, they said to just turn your back to her. I'm like, what? What? Yeah. No, then she just jumps on my back. Doesn't even make any sense. So anyway, we found a couple of other places that were more reasonable. And then, you know, there's private trainers that are closer, you know, that'll come to the house. You know, they're like $150 per visit. And it's just like, how much do we end up investing in this dog? And, you know, we're at the point in our lives where we're thinking about, you know, what are we going to do to earn a living when we retire from our careers? And obviously we're going to do the furniture flipping. And as a matter of fact, let's see, today's the 23rd, so 2 weeks from this coming Tuesday, we're going to have the smaller building, which I think is 10 by 14 at the other end of the yard. That's going to get put in. And the one where the pool's at, Honey's going to delay that one till the end of October because we need to bring in dirt and have it packed down to level off that area. And he needs more time because he's like, you know, this building needs to be here for a long time, and we need to, you know, we need the foundation of it to be proper. So he was like, that way we can get the smaller building, which is, you know, where we're gonna be storing our smaller items and doing our painting and stuff like that. So he's like, let's do that, and that way we have one building to start working on. And I was like, good idea, good idea. So, you know, I you know, I know a lot of you guys watch us a lot and stuff, and a lot of you probably think we spend a lot of money, but we don't have an endless supply. And so what we're gonna do, because last night Honey was like, we have to do this, we just have to do this, and I'm like, we need to do this. We don't have to do this. And I said, I need to think of a way for us to financially do this. So this morning, I was like, we need to sell stuff. That's what we need to do. We have a four-wheeler, like a, I don't know what you call it, a four-wheeler. You ride around in the woods, you know, hunting and stuff like that. And we have had it for 7 years, or almost 7 years, and it's been used one time by Blake. I was like, we could sell that. You know, we have our Harley gear. I have boots, I have a helmet, a really nice helmet. I have a jacket. I have all kinds of stuff. Look, there he is. Come here. Come here, show him your shirt that I want to throw away and you won't let me.
Nuh-uh.
Look at that shirt.
It's got built-in air vents.
Show around the back. Look at the back. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing in here?
I just came in. Did you? I don't know if I should. Well, it's on Facebook, so social media knows about it. So, but there's been like 47 dog deaths after PetSmart grooming that I read.
Why didn't you tag me in it or share it with me?
I don't know.
Because do you know how to do that?
Probably not. I just did share it with you, and I just did a tag. You're in.
Get out of here. I whipped him. Go out the door. Do work. I know you guys think that I just banish him to the outdoors to do work. That's what they think.
That you do what?
That I make you do all the stuff you do.
A happy wife is a happy life.
It's full of poop. So I forgot where I was at, but anyway, I have to tell you guys this funny story. So, I like to be the one that answers the phone at the shop when I'm there. So everybody knows when Rena gets there, she answers the phone. And if it rings 3 times, you better get it, 'cause she ain't at her phone. So anyway, this lady calls, and it was Friday. And Friday we had 23 or 24 dogs. And she's like, hi, can you do a have an ease today? And I was like, I can tomorrow. She's like, I'll take it. I was like, okay, fantastic. What's your last name? And she goes, Bulger. I was like, oh, like the Wizard of Oz. And this is what she says to me. She says, oh, you're not a young person. I was like, okay, yeah, no, not young. And she laughed. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad. And I was like, oh no, I'm familiar with Ray Bulger from The Wizard of Oz. He was the guy that played the Scarecrow. And so she tells me the name of the first dog. And I was like, oh, like blah, blah, blah. And I said the name of a movie. And she's like, yeah. And we both laughed. And then she goes, and then she says, can you do another dog too? I have another dog. And I was like, sure. What's that dog's name? She's like, Charlie. And I was like, oh, like from the Chocolate Factory. And we both cracked up. Anyway, seemed like he had a really good rapport over the phone. And I was like, oh, this lady is going to be mine. I'm keeping her. She's going to be my customer forever. And she came in, and I popped my head around the corner because I'm not the one that takes the dogs in. Savannah does. And I said, hi, I'm the not young person that you talked to yesterday. And she laughed and covered her face, and we laughed. Anyway, I ended up talking to her about the grooming instructions, and I'm glad I did because she seemed a little particular about what she wanted. And anyway, I wish I had done a video because I groomed the dogs the way she said, and I could tell the place I had been doing them before looked like crap. And I told the girls, I was like, oh my God, whoever did these dogs before, they look terrible. And they were like, oh, I'm sure the mom just groomed them at home. Well, it turns out the mom didn't just groom them at home. She was actually paying for that grooming job. Anyway, so when she came to pick them up, oh, I forgot to tell you. So she says, okay, what time will they be ready? And it was 12 o'clock. And I was like, probably about 4:30. And she kind of was like, oh, okay. I was like, did you need them sooner? She's like, well, I was just hoping to make mass tonight at, I would need to pick them up by 4. And I was like, I'll tell you what, I will do my very best to try to get them ready by 4. She's like, well, thank you. Anyway, so I got them done by 3:30, and I told the girls to call her, and they said she was like elated with happiness. So she comes to pick them up, and she's wearing her church clothes. And when the girls brought them out, they were walking them on their leash, and she squatted down and was just oohing and cooing over their haircuts, and was just like so overwhelmed. They're little dogs, and she ended up falling over on the floor in her church clothes. And I had talked to her about our standing appointment. We call it the Pampered Paws program. And she was like, I have to sign up for that. I have to get on that because these dogs, they look fabulous. I've never seen my dogs look like this before. And anyway, it's just such a good feeling when somebody is so happy. And I think a lot of times people are happy, but they don't take the time to say so. So I guess the moral of the story is, guys, when you're like really happy with something you bought or a service that you got, take the time to really let the person or the store know how happy you are. And if you're really happy, taking the time to go on Google or Yelp or both. Usually when people go online to write a review, it's because they're pissed off. I think it should be the other way. I think more people should go when they're happy, so you can let other people know how awesome this place is. So anyway, just my 2 cents. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Does anyone want to buy that journal I showed the other day? I just knew that would go in a second. I just knew it. And there it sits. Oh my, guys. I made cards. Look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So many. And I had fun. I really enjoyed it. And it's card making time because we are just not that far away from Christmas. And I think people send Thanksgiving cards too. So I am actually busy right now. Well, let me try. I created this many clean and simple cards in 5x7, and that's not all of it, but that's part of it. And these are 4 1/4 or 4.5 by 5.5. And that's how many I made. And I like to have cards for to send my mom, but I like to have cards to just send with when somebody buys a nice item from me, like an expensive item. I like to send a card with it, and I haven't been doing that lately because I didn't have any made up. But now I'm gonna have some. I have a whole bunch of Christmas ones ready to go from last year that I didn't sell, so I don't have to do any of those. But look at these. I found these the other day. So it says, I love you, you're my hero, you're my favorite, and you make me happy. Oh, it says I love you more. That's what I wanted. I love you more. And they were $3.99, but I went on 50% off day, so I got these for $2, 50 cents a piece. I love it. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. Honey's doing some stuff. We got a second dumpster because the first one wasn't big enough, and he's gonna fill that one up because they're gonna pick it up on Tuesday. And between 2 days of dumpsters, it was $500. Ouch. So we have to sell some stuff. I'm gonna have another Crafty Creations fire sale, and guys, help me. I need to make funds for the Shiva Boot Camp Fund. So I'm going to really dig deep this time. So if you don't mind, I know a lot of you comment every single, time you guys comment. And I appreciate it. But if you're interested in a D-stash, would you tell me what kind of D-stash you'd be interested in? Because my Crafty Creations, I know there's a certain type of person out there that, because a lot of you guys create, so you don't need to buy a Crafty Creation. But I'm looking around and I just have stuff I need to let go and just let it go live somewhere else. So I have room for more stuff. See you guys later. I have a lot of Halloween stuff, and I'm not feeling very Halloweeny this year. So are you interested in a Halloween D-stash? Let me know. Bye, guys. Well, I'm giving little dogs a break from Big Dog. Little dogs. Poor Rizzo earlier. I could tell she didn't feel well, and I was like, honestly, you must have been punched by a giant dog. Was worried about her. So let's go see what Honey is up to. This blanket is from the camper. The boys stayed out there for, I don't know, 6 weeks or so. And it smelled like boy. Anybody want to buy a Harley? Woohoo! Look at that. Oh my goodness. And there's the twin cars. They both need to go back to storage. Oh. We should have probably gone through the back way. You want to go with me through the back way? Let's go look. He's got football on out here. Look at this big monster. Hi, baby. I was just talking to your grandma about your jumping. Look, there's football on out there, too. There's the pond. So this is where the smaller building is going to go. 10 by 14, I think. He needs to break out the chainsaw. Yeah, so this is where the building's gonna go. Hey, honey.
Hey, babe. Hi.
I'm gonna turn it off. I just talked to Kendall and I wanted to come talk to you. Guys, one quick final thing for the week. Can anyone out there, anybody, teach me how to use Instagram? I just saw somebody win something amazing from Instagram, and I want to have a chance to win from Instagram. I don't even know how to use Instagram. So, if you don't mind, and anybody's willing, I'm your girl. Talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.